Yeah.
I think
Here,
we're
we'll
actually
just start.
good to go.
All right.
Alright, I'll give you a countdown.
Cool.
Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Yeah, just let me get over the basics real quick while
Oh well,
like
we
the
gotta see
fish
this
starts to
amazing
show.
intro screen first.
Yeah, really nice, interesting. So, one thing you might have noticed is this is not vanilla zero mission, this is a ROM hack. So, there, of course, you'll recognize a lot of things, but there'll also be many, many differences. And this, the way this ROM hack is built up is there are basically 3 different areas. There's a castle, then there's a mansion, and then there's hell. And the game pretty much lets you decide where to go first. Like there's no set order or anything. You're pretty free to decide where to go, and that also leaves you with a lot of routing options in terms of speedrunning. Like what's fastest. And there are a couple things you want to get your hands on as quickly as possible. Mainly super missiles, because they're pretty useful in this ROM hack, and there are lots of green doors and stuff. And that already limits your options a bit. And yeah, as like the fish said, you saw 100% yesterday, and 100% does mention first. However, for any percent, it's not the preferred route. So what you see now is actually castle first.
Yeah, so
yep.
castle first is good because we get gravity, and gravity allows us to get super missiles. And well, another reason why castle first is good is because we don't have to in a 100% we have to worry about cleaning up castle, because in order to get every item in castle you need to have speed booster, and in any percent obviously you don't have to get every item, so you can just kind of clear castle and never have to come back to it.
Don't worry about it anymore. Yeah, there was a theoretical route that cleaned up all of Castle with Ice Beam instead of Speed Booster,
Oh, really?
but it's unfortunately not quite possible. And one of the cool things about this ROM hack is that the people that programmed this are actually like amongst us. Like we can talk to them. And yeah, we talked to them about maybe you could like change just a bit to make the speedrun a bit more interesting. And they looked into it, but in the end it really wasn't quite possible. So that's where our early Ice Beam route died, which is also quite sort of fortunate because early Ice Beam is
So
really
this section
annoying.
can get quite dangerous if you fall in the lava. Especially, I think this room that I'm in right now is one of the most dangerous rooms in the game.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Could you move your mouse off the game keyboard?
Move my
Sure, as
mouse.
soon as you said gravity.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Got you. Thank you. Thank you. Right. So right now we got our good armor. Sorry about that, guys. We got our good armor, and this is gonna allow us to walk through all this beer. Yes, this is beer.
This is beer, yeah. Yeah, good armor is actually pretty good. It like reduces the damage you take, and it's pretty useful. You absolutely need it for crate.
Yeah, you need to walk through beer to get to Kraid, and it helps us get to our first super missile, which I just got. Something you also saw me do in that room was kill both the pirates, or skeletons. The reason for that is because there's actually a timer, or a alarm still going on, and this room is a lot faster without it.
Yeah.
There would be skeletons that come out of the door and try to kill you if that alarm weren't disabled.
So yeah, in theory, it's actually possible to get to crate without gravity shield if you have a high amount of health, but it's super slow and really dangerous and not at all like viable in any way.
Yeah.
So yeah, you definitely want to get gravity shield. It speeds up things a lot, also in later areas.
Yeah, you only get we're only gonna have this one E-tank the whole run. You get nothing else.
Yeah, that's sort of a shame. Like the energy tanks in this ROM hack are really not on your way.
Yeah, they're pretty inaccessible to this run. It's
Even
definitely
in 100%, you have to bear with only one E-tank for a very long time.
Yeah, you do. So over here we're gonna get our first spook. So the mechanics of this game, it's kind of like you gotta get the 3 spooks to enter the final area. It's kind of like a budget Super Metroid in a way, where you only have to kill 3 things instead of 4.
Yeah.
Right, so we got Kraid here.
Yeah, first boss. Kraid has a lot more health in this ROM hack than
Oh wow.
in the window.
Oh no. Oh, please no. Oh no. Well, I threw that away pretty hard, but hopefully I get some more stuff. Yeah, I'm not having the best Kraid fight. Nerves are getting to me.
Marathon lag.
Yeah, really.
On the bright side, Kraid's quite generous in terms of drops. So
Yeah.
you actually get super drops from his fingernails, which is quite cool. But yeah, so Kraid has a lot more health, which makes quick killing him like sort of hard. So
Yes.
Since we don't have a lot of ammunition at this point, and we're not, in general, we're not picking up a lot of ammunition.
Yeah, Kraid can go like that a lot. But yeah, that was kind of a slappy Kraid fight by me.
Yeah. So, yeah, that pretty much clears mansion. No, castle. We're in castle.
Yeah, so I'm on my way out.
Point of.
But on my way out, I have to get some super drops. So hopefully these skeletons are generous. Which, it's looking a little rough. Alright, that was really good. Because I would have had to turn back if I didn't get that. So, let's...
Super drop.
Nope.
Yeah, supers are really important, especially during early game. So you absolutely need them. As I said, they're like green doors and they generally speed up things. And yeah, so we got the gravity suit in the castle, and we also got super missiles and the spook. So we're pretty much done here. We can move on to the next area, which, well, I'm not going to tell you which one is going to be the next one.
Oh, it's the next area we're going to is good old hell. We're going to hell
Good,
in this
going
run.
to hell and back.
Yeah.
So one thing about hell is it's a really well designed place, and it has speed booster in here. Speedrunner, speed booster, so that's okay. The problem is there's no point really in going to hell first, because you can't really get supers there, and going there without supers is not a good idea.
Yeah, you'll die to Ridley pretty hard.
Yeah, which leaves you with castle or mansion as your pretty much the only options
Yep.
to go first.
Yeah, so I don't have a super here, so I'm actually gonna... I get plasma on my way to this boss, so I'm gonna kill one of these guys, and they like to drop supers usually.
Yeah, they're pretty generous with
Yeah,
that.
very generous
Or
with
not.
supers.
Alright, there's the super drop.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's also one of the differences between 100% and 80%. In 100% I delayed plasma beam until after the boss fight. Because in 100% you have way more ammunition at this point.
Yep.
And it's sort of worth, like we haven't exactly timed it, but pretty sure that if you get like decent RNG on Ridley and have a good ammunition count, late plasma is faster than 100%. For any percent, however, that's absolutely not the case. You want plasma
Yeah,
beam for the
you're gonna want plasma beam for the Ridley fight, absolutely.
I mean, it's not only for the boss as well, like it speeds up things in general as
Yep,
well,
in
'cause
the
it's a really
area.
powerful beam.
Yeah, you
But-
kind of need it since your ammo count's low.
Yeah.
Nope.
Once again, we're not getting a lot of ammunition.
So, I'm just gonna kind of walk through the lava here. That's actually Tarian acid. And I
Yeah.
just don't care about it since I have gravity suit.
It greatly reduces the damage. Also, yeah, there's a super missile on the way down to Ridley that you could get in theory, but it's a bit like
It's
quite
pretty slow.
slow, yeah.
It's
And plasma
back
does a
into
really good
acid.
job.
enemies being really annoying in that room. So this is how we kill Ridley. I whiffed the first super shot, but I won't whiff another one.
Yeah, Plasma Beam does damage per frame that's inside the enemy's hitbox. And since Ridley is so huge, you do a great amount of damage to him. And
Yeah, it makes short work of the boss. Get our fast pants in
Fast
real
pants.
hell. I'm just gonna grab the refill. It's a marathon.
yeah, just for safety. So yeah, the description of Fast Pants actually says that it's supposedly not that useful, which is I would say that's not
I'd
good.
say that's incorrect. We
Yeah.
got a trick here. Swag Spark.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get the height. Oh, that might be a little high. Yeah. But we made it across the room, which is the
Yeah.
important part about it.
That room is a bit annoying to traverse through.
Yep.
Since it has like spikes and lots of enemies. Like there are a lot of enemies in this ROM hack in general.
Mm-hmm.
This room is loaded. Like the whole hack is loaded with enemies.
Yeah, it makes some rooms, some patterns pretty tough to learn.
And yeah, that's hell for you, in case you wondered. That leaves us with one last area.
Yeah, so this run moves really, really, really fast. This is, I think this is the fastest run in the marathon.
Yeah.
Usually about 21 minutes to complete the run.
Yeah, once again, after you kill the boss, there's not really much to do
Yeah, the
Else.
spooks are all kind of by their bosses, so...
yeah. It's not like you have to take any huge detours. So
Oh.
we'll head straight to the next area.
Those bugs were annoying to both of us in our rounds.
Yeah, those, I feel like they somewhat changed, because this is, oh man, that was pretty awesome. This is version 1.2, and then I feel like in version 1.0, they were not a lot nicer. I don't know why or how, or if they actually changed it, but it's just a feeling.
You might want to refresh the stream. I think you're a little behind.
Yeah, that's true, probably. Oh yeah, well, that's
Oh, yeah.
it. Okay, so we arrived in
Yeah.
Mansion by now.
Yeah, we're in Mansion now. And,
Since we pretty much got all the major upgrades we need, we'll just head over to the boss straight away.
yeah, we don't get any upgrades in Mansion really starting out.
Yeah. Clearly there are two upgrades you could get at this point. One of them is high jump, which is unfortunately a bit out of the way, and since
Yeah.
we go to Mansion last, it's really not worth grabbing it at this point. It doesn't really speed up things that much anyway, since we're so close to the end and there's not that much left.
Yeah, there really
Uh,
isn't.
The other item is
Whoops.
Ice Beam.
Got kind of trolled there.
So Ice Beam is in this game and it's necessary. And it's also not that far away, well, but you'll see in a bit.
And instead of doing a ridiculous bomb jump to get up this room, I've just got a speed booster, which is really nice.
Yeah, 100% doesn't have speed booster at this point, so we have to rely on bombs to get up there. Okay.
We have our friend, the
Iron
Mecha Ridley. And say hi to him. He's gonna go away pretty quick.
Yeah.
That was the best opening for him too.
Right. Really nice fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
They lowered his health greatly, which is nice.
Yeah, he's useless in this
Pretty much
game.
as the guardian of Spook.
Yeah. I think the designers of this game thought you'd go to this area first.
Yeah.
That's why he's so easy.
Probably Glitch's idea to
Yeah.
have you send to Charlie and then Ironhead make Charlie the first boss, which is a terrible idea.
Yeah. Yeah, Charlie's he's a little special. This run.
You see in a bit. So okay, in theory there is more to do in this area. I can tell that much, but we're not going to.
Yeah,
do
we're
that
just
for
gonna
now.
redeem our spooks for the free toured pumpkin.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a
So,
good time doing that.
Yeah, we got a bit downtime while Fish heads to the final area. So we can talk about the spooks a bit. So the game requires you to collect all these 3 spooks to enter the final area. And the entrance to the final area is blocked by a vine.
Oh, had some
And
luck.
in theory, it's possible to clip past that vine almost. Like if you get you're capable of getting Ice Beam quite early in this game, and Ice Beam allows you to do a bunch of clips in Zero Mission and in this ROM hack as well, obviously. So you could clip past the vine and skip all the spooks. Unfortunately, it's not quite possible. Like there's several clips you could do at that very specific spot, but none of them work because the room layout is not quite alright.
Yeah. I'm also
So
gonna
yeah, no.
refill here.
Yeah, so unfortunately, no spook skip for now, but
Maybe
so for
eventually.
example, maybe eventually, if they, in theory, there's a final version supposed to come out at some point, and if they did like a few changes, for example, if you just added a Rinka to this room, you could clip past. Or if you mirrored the room, you could, in theory, clip past, even though that would be tricky. So they're like, in theory, you could clip past the vine, but it's not possible. Now, whoops, we're back. I mentioned what happened.
Yeah, so there's like teleporters, and we basically use those teleporters to get to mansions, so we can get a space jump and a screw attack on our way there. That's a lot faster.
Yeah.
Got this glorious puzzle, except for we don't have high jump. Makes it a little interesting.
Okay, so this is one spot where high jump would save time. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. We're just gonna go right to our nice little wardrobe.
Were you about to say favorite boss?
What?
Were you about to say we'll go to our favorite boss now? Because I don't think this is my favorite boss at all.
Alright, so I'm gonna grab that super. That's for a possible trick. Doing Imago in 1 round.
Also, it's really very much on the way.
Yeah, it's useful anyways.
So yeah, here we have Charlie, pretty much similar to the old Charlie from the vanilla game, except for that he's actually got health now. So you have to shoot him as many times as possible, and this is another reason why we definitely want to grab Plasma Beam. Because you can kill him with regular beams as well, but it takes forever.
Yep.
It's...
Yeah, see, I got a little unlucky there. It went off at a bad spot.
unlucky.
Yeah, it does this. It's really annoying too, since you have that beam. You don't have a wave beam like you do in 100%. So you can't really rely on that, sadly.
Yeah, you have to be more precise with your aiming.
Yep.
Definitely not. Like, it's a boss where you can lose a lot of
Hey,
time.
don't use web beam for fetishes.
Please don't.
Please don't. Wasn't it? I think it was Inging who named all the items. Did a
Yeah,
great
he
job
also.
with it.
Yeah. But, like, when the description of high jump says that it makes bump jumps obsolete,
Yeah.
which is another incorrect statement, I would say.
Oh, what other statement's incorrect? Not using web beam for fetishes?
No, I think that high jump making bump jumps obsolete. That is not correct. Because in, like, right after you grab high jump in 100%, you start doing these crazy bump jumps. And high jump doesn't have that
Oh
all.
yeah, that's right. Oh, that is really funny. I didn't even think about that.
Okay, so here we have Tyrion, basically really nice sprites actually. Like,
Oh,
Metroids.
the sprites here are fantastic.
And yeah, since we don't have a lot of ammunition, you can kill all these Metroids pretty quickly, but you want to be quite conservative with your supers. Or later.
Yeah, one more super. Ooh, I did end up getting a super. Yeah, I'm being very careful. I really want to have 6 supers going into this.
Yeah, the second part of the room is also sort of tricky because all these Metroids spawn up in the air really high, and even though you have space jump.
I got grabbed. We'll mess with their ammo a little bit. Oh, I have to use a super. This is not the greatest luck. I think I'll just use up my super here. Just admit defeat. Yeah. So we're getting to the final boss of the game now.
Which is, I think the intro actually spawns it, isn't it?
Hmm?
Isn't it? It's the intro actually spawns it. And
Yeah,
the
it
final
does.
boss is, that was actually pretty close to one round, I think.
Yeah, it was. One round. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's not good.
So in theory you can kill this boss. Oh wow, that was like so close to death.
Yeah, this is not the
That's
best
the reason why you
round,
want to
so...
be so careful with your ammunition management. Because this boss can be one cycle if you have the right amount of ammunition, but you have to be really careful with the Metroids. Like, yeah, you want to make sure you keep as many supers as possible. Okay, so we're on the escape. Someone decided to add a boss fight to the escape.
Yeah, they had a good old pumpkin brain. And you can damage her with beams now.
Yeah.
You still get speed booster, which is really nice, because in this room there's a little...
Trick you can do. Yeah, if you position yourself carefully, you can...
Alright, I still got a 22. So that's pretty okay.
Yeah, for marathon run, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and I had such a bad grade and kind of a mad Charlie as well, so... And also a pretty bad imago, so that's pretty expected, but I think it did everything else pretty well.
Yeah, it makes you wonder how low this time could actually go.
Yeah,
Like, I know
well,
you've come pretty close to 20.
yeah, the oh yeah, getting a 20 would be really tight though. My sum of best is about 2040, so you're within 20 seconds.
Yeah, I think with like a very good run, and maybe like 1 or 2 more strategies could be discovered, or it could be included in the final version.
Yeah, absolutely.
That would be great. See that?
Yeah, well, I'm working on it. I'm streaming a lot recently. If you guys are interested in watching more spooky, you can follow us. And follow me at twitch.tv/likethefish1250 and Mandatobi at what's your Twitch?
Oh, it's the same man that holds. Yeah, maybe you want to tune in at some time. Like the fish streams quite frequently, and he's getting closer to that 20
Yep.
every day.
Hey, you should bring down 100%. Get that 28.
Yeah, I think there's 100% some potential as well.
I might also stream some 100% as well.
Yeah, I honestly I don't think the castle flush route is that much slower.
I think I don't know. I think the castle first route is not quite to the same level as the mansion first is.
Yeah.
I will be learning mansion first. What I do.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. I'll just learn I'll try hard to learn a different bomb jump because I can't HPJ.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's not something you learn in a day. That's correct.
Yeah. Alright. I think my in-game time will be about 17 minutes. We'll get to see the great ending image that is Spooky Mission Any %. Yeah, 1719. That's pretty good.
What is this ending image actually? Is it a reference to something?
No, it's just the best ending image to ever exist.
Just the haunted chair.
Yeah. Alright. Well,
7%.
you can take us to, yeah, we can sign off now.
Yeah. So, thanks everyone for sticking with us. Thanks to Like the Fish for providing this run.
Thank you, Toby, for commentating. It was a great time, and thanks all for watching.
Yeah. See you next mission.
See you next mission.